Good morning. This is the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show. My name's Dave Burney.
I'm Brent Apperson. Good morning.
A couple things to start the show that I think you should be aware of.
Okay. Do they concern me?
Yeah, they do.
They involve me?
As a matter of fact, yes.
Okay.
I hope Mom is listening in Arkansas. Jack is clean shaven today.
Good for him.
Nice smooth face that he has there. Because Mom is coming over.
Oh, his
this
mom.
afternoon. His mom.
Oh, wonderful.
From Taylor.
All
Taylor
right.
area. And after listening to you beg yesterday, she is bringing some treats.
Oh, bless her.
You should be ashamed.
Maybe I should, but I'm really not.
Okay,
I
then.
have a feeling that her son working here maybe had a little bit more to do with it than me begging. But if I helped at all in the cause, then I'm really not ashamed at all.
I don't think there's any doubt about why she's bringing the treats over. It was from the conversation that we had with Clang Financial yesterday.
Oh.
And Jack said he heard you begging like a beggard.
Mm-hmm.
And she's bringing over some treats somewhere early afternoon today.
Well, that's fantastic. What a wonderful lady.
There's no
Thank
shame.
you.
There's no shame in this world anymore.
Now, when it comes to holiday treats, no, I don't believe so. Which leads us to the point that, there's still plenty of time in the holiday season that if you would like to join Jack's wonderful mom in rewarding KCNI, KBBN radio with some delicious holiday treats this season, we have plenty of room to lay them out in the back.
I think I opened up a package of rolls there, Christmas rolls.
Yeah, if you bake some fresh ones of those would be tasty too. Anybody working on fresh Christmas rolls? If you want to make an extra dozen or so.
My. It's What's for Wednesday today, on this Wednesday.
Oh.
At Chapin's Interior and Square One Boutique on the south side of the square in Broken Bow.
Dave.
Yeah, what?
Dave.
What?
It's Friday.
It's Friday?
Yeah, sorry.
I guess I've had so much fun that the week just flew by. This is Friday?
It is Friday, yes.
Well,
it's not Wednesday.
Well, let me look here. Let me look at the next paragraph. You can get 30% off sweaters through Saturday.
Oh, well, there you go.
So even though it's not Wednesday, they had 30% off on sweaters Wednesday, but the cold weather's here, and as a matter of fact, this is going to be the warmest part of today as the temperatures begin to plummet, and a nice, warm, fuzzy sweater would feel pretty good. And to keep warm and stylish with a new sweater, you can do it by getting 30% off through Saturday at Chapin's Interior Square One Boutique. And if you need stocking stuffers, they have jewelry, lotions, jams, jellies, mixes, spices, and seasonings. If I can get that out. Also, Christmas dish towels and woven trivets. And this takes place this all through the Christmas season as far as the stuffers go, but 30% off on sweaters all the way through closing time tomorrow. At Chapin's Interior Square One and Boutique, it's What's for Wednesday, but it's going on.
Kind of turned in for What's for the rest of the week.
Yes, all the way through shopping on Saturday. And by the way, this Saturday is the biggest shopping day of the Christmas season.
Oh, really?
Yes, of the year, actually. And I know that on Black Friday, the weather wasn't very good. And a lot of people stayed home and didn't go out and shop. And I talked to some merchants here in town, and they didn't have their typical Black Friday because it was cold and nasty. Now, it's going to be a little cold this weekend, but let's get over it. Let's get over it.
Okay.
It's December. It's time to enjoy the cool, the cold, and get out and shop. And most importantly, if it's cold and miserable, why would you want to travel? Shop in your hometown. Support your hometown businesses. Support your community and shop at home. If you're going to do some shopping on this big Saturday, do it at home. And by the way, some of these businesses, if not all, have websites. And you go, well, I just like to shop online. Well, go ahead. Shop online locally. Darn it!
Whoa, wow. Well said.
Humbug.
Good inspirational speech.
Thank you. Somewhat negative, but I hope
I don't
effective.
think so. Didn't take it as negative at all.
You know what?
What, Dave?
I'm going to tell you right now. I just want to shout about it. Here's Joe Bonamassa shouting about it on the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show. Joe Bonamassa on the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show. All right, I forgot to mention you need to write down the mistake I made with Chapin's.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We need
yes,
to, we need
absolutely.
to charge them. We need to charge them for that.
All
I mean,
right.
after all,
Add
I know
that
it's
to the
Christmas, but
list.
we're a little short on our goal this month.
Yes. 'Tis the season.
Yeah, that's what I say. 'Tis the season.
To reach the bottom line. Okay. Got it.
Bell ringers are needed, and Jeremy stepped in yesterday to talk about that, and they haven't had as many bell ringers as usual. So we're going to try to urge you to sign up and get involved this last couple of weeks before Christmas and really make a run here to put some money together through the Salvation Army. The red kettles can be set out in front of some businesses, and you can ring a bell for an hour, 2 hours, whatever you like. It's easy to get signed up. Go to the sign-up sheet link on sandhillsexpress.com and also on the Salvation Army Facebook page. I believe they've got information about how you can sign up as well. 90% of the donations made through the Salvation Army stay right here in Custer County. And before I forget, I want to remind you again real quickly that on the 18th of December, the Holiday Notes fundraiser concert takes place. Now, this is a fundraiser for the boosters who help out the music side of things at the school. So on Thursday, December 18th, in the new Performing Arts Center at 6 p.m., they'll be performing for you. Tickets are $20. You can purchase those at the Chamber of Commerce building here in Broken Bow, or call Leah at 872-1250. She'll get you tickets. And today, up in Burwell on 817 J Street, the clothing closet is open to one and all. And you can stop in and pick up some clothing if you need it. You can also talk to them about making donations there in Burwell as well. And the Nebraska volleyball team takes on Kansas on KBBN tonight. Airtime's 7:30. Big game. Big game.
It is big.
Just call me Mr. Sports.
All right.
Huge contest.
Good breakdown there, Mr. Sports.
It's very important.
Yes. I don't know if better analysis will be given all night than that right there.
Kaboom!
Yes.
The Prairie Pioneer Center today's having vegetable beef soup, cottage cheese, biscuit, and fruit. They'd love to have you stop by and have a meal. You can also call them for more information about their meals or call them about getting meals delivered. I believe they deliver 30, 40 meals a day to people here in the area, so give them a call.
Yes.
School lunch menus, let's tear into them and get them on the air so people will know what the kids are having for lunch today at our area schools.
Let's do it.
Gothenburg today, hot dogs, Pizza Hut pizza. Grill Station combo features the cheeseburger basket. Fresh, baked, zesty combo sub. Make It Fresh Salad Station teriyaki chicken with flatbread. Nacho Snackable features the Uncrustable cheese and cracker platter.
Anselmo Myrna today, Twisted Dog, Pizza Hut Pizza, and Uncrustable cheese and cracker platter at Anselmo Myrna.
It's a Twisted Dog. Kaboom! Kozad today, they're having noodle bowl with Italian bread and baby carrots. Cheesy barbecued beef on a bun. Also, peanut butter and jelly sandwiches are available with baby carrots and yogurt. The pizza bar is available with baby carrots.
All right. Can you give me a kaboom again?
I'll try to work it in.
All right, good. Ansley today, nachos at Ansley.
Callaway School's walking tacos.
Loop City today, soup is on the menu. Chili or potato soup, your choice at Loop City.
Broken Bow Schools today featuring the Cuban hot dog. That's so tempting, but I'm not going to go there. Pepperoni pizza, fresh baked zesty combo sub, Uncrustable cheese and cracker platter. The Grill Station combo features the spicy chicken and sandwich basket.
All right. Sandhills School in Dunning today, walking tacos on the menu at Sandhills.
Just like life, today at Arnold, it's sweet and sour.
Ah.
Chicken.
Okay. Sargent today, a chicken wrap with chips, baked beans, fruit cup, and milk at Sargent.
And today at Arcadia, once again, it is centered around a hot dog. Kaboom! They're having pigs in a blanket.
SEM today, pizza pasta on the menu at Sumner, Eddyville, Miller.
Litchfield, walking tacos.
And Thetford today, taco soup is going to be on the menu at Thetford.
Do you say soup or soup?
I usually say soup.
I thought so. Did I mention it's what's for Wednesday? Did I do that?
I think you did.
Right.
Yes, I think you mentioned it back on Wednesday, too.
How close are we
Today's
to
Friday.
goal? How close are we to goal?
We're getting closer. We are getting closer. We still have a couple of weeks left in the month, too.
Oh, yeah. We gotta roll to December.
We're just getting started.
World's a crazy place, and we're right in the middle of it.
Mm-hmm.
That's good coffee.
It is pretty good coffee.
Maybe a little weak today for some reason.
Oh,
but
you think?
Just slightly. Doesn't quite have the kaboom to it. All right. Oh, birthdays. Yeah, let me get this going here. I got to get this set up here over here and get this going. Today, Dionne Warwick is 85 today.
Keep smiling.
That's one of hers.
Keep shining.
She had a string of hits.
Knowing you can always count on me.
Oh, Mom.
For sure.
Oh, boy.
That's what friends are for. Through good times and bad times. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Anyway, it's Dionne Warwick's 85th birthday today. She had a string of hits in the 60s and 70s. You may not have recognized that one, but that was a monster hit for her in 1985. But this one, I think you'll remember from the 1960s when she was one of the few African-American lady artists who were single artists on her own. And she got really famous with songs like this one here.
If you see me walking down the street and I start to cry each time we meet.
Bernie Bank, our online and mobile banking puts the power in your pocket. Check your balance on the go, set spending controls, and stay ahead of fraud with real-time alerts. Pay bills, view transactions, and manage your money anytime, anywhere. Bank smarter, not harder, with Burning Bank. Fast, secure, convenient. It's time to build, grow, and thrive. Call Burning Bank today. Burning Bank, member FDIC.
Thanks, Janice. Appreciate that. Yeah, I figure since we're struggling to make goal this December, I pick on the furniture stores. That's. I shouldn't say pick on them, select them to promote what's going on.
Yeah, extra promotion.
At an extra charge.
Yes, it does come with that.
Okay. We're going to mix some music up today, folks.
Good.
And I'm telling you right now, just today, we're going to take a little break from the Christmas music.
Oh.
I'm afraid I might do something rash.
Oh.
If I play too much Christmas. We've been playing a lot of Christmas music on The Breakfast Show.
Yeah, we have.
And so today we're just going to take a little break. We might play one later. I'm not saying we won't.
All right.
Never say never. But we're just going to mix it up. You just had Dionne Warwick. You heard from Joe Bonamassa. And we have a vast selection for you this morning. You won't get bored. It won't be something that you're going, yeah, I heard that one yesterday. No, it won't happen.
Okay.
I've never heard that one before, you might say. Okay.
Okay.
Let's play the game.
Oh, yeah, let's do that.
What's our prize today?
Give you a chance for a free breakfast sandwich at Howdy's today. Here's our final question on the holiday baking quiz for the week.
Yes, bakers.
Oh, boy, these are good. Classic pecan pies.
Oh.
You like pecan? Now, how do you say it? Do you say pecan pie, pecan pie, pecan pie? There's many different ways. How do you say it?
I'm from central Nebraska, so I say pecan.
Pecan. All right.
Kaboom!
What? Kaboom. What is the main sweetener used in a classic pecan pie? Your choices are honey, molasses, maple syrup, or corn syrup. What is the main sweetener used in a classic pecan pie? Honey, molasses, maple syrup, or corn syrup? If you know, call us at 872-2801.
Due to the miracle of the telephone,
Yes.
already hooked up.
Oh, that's phenomenal.
Don't know who it is, but let's find out.
Okay.
Good morning. You're on the air. Who are we talking to?
This is Charlene.
Charlene, how's things up in Myrna?
They're good.
Have you seen Santa around there at all?
Well, I don't get out much, so
Okay.
he might have went by and I missed him.
You might. Well, he'll stop by and see you because I know you've been good.
Oh, I hope so.
Here's Brent with your question.
Okay, Charlene, what is the main sweetener used in a classic pecan pie? Is it honey, molasses, maple syrup, or corn syrup?
Corn syrup.
It is corn syrup, of course. And because you've answered correctly, we'll put your name on a certificate that'll get you a free breakfast sandwich, your choice, bacon or sausage, at Howdy Coffee Company in Broken Bow. So come on in and see us when you can.
I'd like to wish my son Randy a happy birthday today.
Oh, great.
Gosh, I'm glad you brought that up. Happy birthday. And thanks for sending that out this morning.
All right.
All right.
Thank you a lot.
You bet. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. All right. Willie.
Oh, yeah.
Willie is
All right.
60-something today.
Man, you know what? He was one of my witnesses when I made a hole-in-one over at the Broken Bow Golf Course.
Well, that's great.
Yeah.
He'll verify it.
Yes.
All right. It's good to have you folks along. Thanks for letting us horse around here a little bit this morning. Hope you're having fun with us here on the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show.
back to doing what you love. Don't let that balance issue keep you at home. Or if it does, we can come to you. Call Team Physical Therapy 872-5111.
All right. A happy birthday goes out to Jerry Taubenheim, 96 years young, tomorrow.
That's fantastic. Happy birthday.
Oh, man. 96 years young. Still going strong.
Mm-hmm.
Good to hear. About 1 minute left, Brent, in the show. Do you want to present any of the information that you have on Table 2?
Well, sure. I want to remind you that healthcare open enrollment is going on through January 15th. And if you need help getting through that, Bass Enterprises is here to help you review and make changes if needed for your 2026 plan. It's time to review your current plan, compare new options, and switch coverage if needed that will better fit your needs and budget. Just call Bass Enterprises for an appointment today. You can reach out to Teresa at 308-870-1485 or Addie Joe Martin at 928-899-3464. They have an office here in Broken Bow. It's located at 2021 South East Street at Suite 4, right next to Maple Park Dental in Broken Bow.
Thank you, Brent. Thank you very much. It's news time on the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show.
You are listening to the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show. Go, go, go! On KCNI, KBBN, Broken Bow, Nebraska.
CBS News Brief. A federal judge has just issued an order preventing immigration officials from detaining Kilmar Abrego Garcia again. It comes hours after he was set free. He spoke as he entered an ICE facility for a check-in today.
I stand before you as a free man, and I want you to remember me this way, with my head held up high.
Abrego Garcia, through an interpreter, he entered the U.S. in 2011. CBS's Carter Evans is near Seattle, where more than 100,000 people have been forced from their homes by historic rain and flooding.
Even though most of the rivers have already crested, it's going to be till tomorrow at least before they recede below flood levels.
The Washington Post says President Trump may lift restrictions on pot. Correspondent Michael Wallace.
The reclassification would make it easier to research marijuana's potential health benefits, but it would not decriminalize the drug at the federal level.
CBS News Brief. I'm Deborah Rodriguez.
Just how good is Pure Talk's current deal for unlimited wireless? Well, you might say it's the deal of your lifetime. Because right now, for just $29.95 a month, Pure Talk is offering unlimited talk, text, and data for life. Not your phone's life, your life. This is Pure Talk's top-tier plan. It comes with a crazy fast 5G network along with a 30-gig hotspot. And at just $29.95 a month, there has never been a better opportunity to lock in a ridiculously low rate for as long as you live. And save thousands and thousands of dollars along the way. This plan is normally $65 a month, but if you switch today, you will save over 50% every single month for the rest of your life. See what I mean? It really is the deal of your lifetime. Dial pound 250, say micro, offer ends 12/14. Some restrictions apply. Details at puretalk.com.
In Nebraska news, one lucky player who bought a Nebraska Pick 4 ticket for the Wednesday, December 10th drawing is holding a ticket worth $3,125. The ticket was sold at Pump and Pantry number 16 at 109 Lincoln Avenue in York. The winning numbers from Wednesday's Nebraska Pick 4 drawing were 0, 2, 0, 1, and 5. Winning Nebraska lottery tickets expire 180 days after the drawing. Tickets with a total prize of a 501 to a $19,999 must be claimed by mail or at the Regional Lottery Claim Center. Additional information about claiming the prizes can be found at the Nebraska Lottery website at nelottery.com or by calling 800-587-5200. Nebraska Pick 4 is a daily lottery game from the Nebraska Lottery. Players select 4 numbers, each from a separate set of digits 0 through 9, for a chance to win up to $6,000. Players decide what type of play style and potential prizes to play for by choosing one from one of 6 bet types. The odds of winning the $3,125 prize in Nebraska Pick 4 are 1 in 10,000. The mission of Nebraska Lottery is to generate proceeds for good causes while providing quality entertainment options for Nebraskans. Over $1.51 billion have been raised for Nebraska Lottery's beneficiary funds since the lottery began in 1993. All 93 counties in Nebraska have benefited from projects funded with these Nebraska Lottery proceeds. This has been a Nebraska News Update. I'm Jack Simpson reporting for Central Nebraska's News Source.
From the Fox Sports Studios in Los Angeles, here's Steve DeSager.
The Atlanta Falcons, who were 4-9, got a comeback victory at Tampa Bay Thursday night, 29-28 on a field goal on the final play, a win despite 19 penalties by the Falcons in the game. Kyle Pitts finished with 3 touchdown receptions. He had 11 catches, 166 yards. Atlanta had trailed 28-14 with 10 minutes left. The AP's College Player of the Year is quarterback Fernando Mendoza of number 1 Indiana. The NBA's late game went to Denver and a laugher at Sacramento, 136-105, 36 points for Nikola Jokic. New Orleans ended a 7-game losing streak, ripping Portland 143-120. Milwaukee beat Boston 116-101, 31 points for Kyle Kuzma. Houston edged the Clippers 115-113. In college hoops, number 4 Iowa State beat Iowa. NHL wins for Boston, Minnesota, and Colorado.
Here's your weatherology forecast. I'm meteorologist Jennifer Wojcicki. Cloudy skies expected today with daytime highs approaching 34. Winds out of the north 8 to 15 miles per hour. Cloudy skies expected tonight, lows of around 14. Tomorrow, high of 22. Mainly clear and dry Sunday and Monday, low 30s, Sunday, mid-50s by Monday. From the Weatherology Weather Center, I'm staff meteorologist Jennifer Wojcicki.
Is your current financial advisor really listening to you or just waiting for his or her turn to talk? Hi, I'm Janet Lawhorn.
And I'm Tim McCaslin,
your local Edward Jones financial advisors, and we are here, ready to listen. We want to know what's important to you. We want to learn about your goals so that together we can put you on the financial path that's right for you. Call us at 308-872-6849 or visit edwardjones.com to get started today. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Almost 8:06. Cloudy skies out there. Looks kind of dark. Let's go outside and find out what it really feels like with Jack Simpson. Jack, what's it like out there?
Bird. That's what I got to say. 35 outside under a cloudy skies. I do think there is a little bit of mist in the air. I am feeling some moisture. Now, the winds out of the north have actually picked up, I'd say 10 to 15. I had 5 to 10 to begin with, right at 8. But barometric pressure at 30.14, humidity 94%. No rain or snow in the last 24 hours, only a trace of precip for this month. A high yesterday of 60 with an overnight low of 35.
All right, Jack, and as long as we have you there, you said there's a little moisture.
Just a little bit, yeah.
Too? Okay.
Yep.
It was getting a little foggy out there. Did that back off?
It definitely does look like it has backed off, yes.
Okay. Now, just real quick. Now, I hesitate to ask you a question here this morning. Okay. I don't want you to go into some situation we're going to be talking about a competitive radio station.
Oh,
okay.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to ask you, though, about what your mom might be bringing to the station here that Brent begged for.
Yeah, so Brent did beg for some treats, and she said she was going to bring up some caramel rolls and I think some chocolate chip cookies.
Oh,
so.
my. Oh.
And she'll be here around, I think, 1 today, because she's also bringing me a new chair for my apartment, which I'm excited for. So
okay. Merry Christmas early, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Jack.
You're welcome.
All right, it's 7 past the hour. We promised you a variety of music today because life is short, right? So B-52s for you.
This year, combat symptoms by heading to Varney Pharmacy in Broken Bow. Compare and save with Leader brand products. Vicks Dayquil or NyQuil, $8.49. Leader daytime and nighttime liquids are $5.99 or go with soft gels at $3.99. Felsam cough suppressants for adults or children, $11.99. Leader cough DM, $7.99. Mucinex DM tablets between $12 and $13.99. Leader mucus relief tablets, $9.49. Don't forget flu shot clinics through the month as well at Varney Pharmacy, downtown Broken Bow.
12 past the hour of 8 o'clock. Brent and Dave with you. Brent.
Dave.
I was happened to be here yesterday, later afternoon, and I went ahead and got out the live reads and everything. And I
Thank you.
made the stack there, but I don't think I separated them. So right now you've got all the live reads.
Oh, all right.
And I don't want to overwork you. So if you want to divide those up, let me see.
I'd be happy
Did you
to.
already read one, right?
I read one, yes.
You already
Do you
read
want
one.
them evenly split? Like, do you want me to take time to count them out? Or do you just want me to just
let me see
try
here.
to look at what's the middle and then hand some to you?
No, don't look.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 live reads. You've read one, so I would take 4.
Okay, so that means I would get 4,
Yeah,
right?
we'd be evenly
Okay,
split.
1, 2, 3. Hang on.
It'd be
I think
nice
I've
if you
got-
give me ones I could read, too.
Okay, just a minute. A couple pages stuck together there. 1, 2, 3. Oh, rats, I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go.
Okay.
There's 4 for me. 1, 2. There's 4 left.
Okay.
So
4 plus
let me,
4 is 8.
Yes, let me hand these over to you. There you go.
Love Shack. And I got that in the head. I'm going to play another song pretty soon so we can get that one erased and put a new one in.
All right.
Kaboom!
Kaboom!
We have some people outside. We have a guest outside.
Oh, do we?
Of this room.
Are they wanting to come in here?
I don't know. They're chatting out there or they're having a good time. I don't know if they'll come in here or not.
We could just put a microphone out there and they could have the interview out there.
We've done that before, but it's quite dangerous.
Oh, yes.
It could be harmful to our radio health.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're chit-chatting. I don't know what's going on here.
Okay. Da, 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 da,
I think Doug's doing a news interview or something.
Oh.
Is Tina coming in later with Healing Hearts? She's a member of that group.
I don't know. Don't know if
I hope so.
Tina's representing or not. I was really concerned about Tina. Got a text message from her early this morning. A picture. Trees had fallen on her car.
What? This time
morning.
of year?
Yes, it was awful. Now they happen to be the Little Debbie snack Christmas trees. But she sent me a message, said, "Tell Dave that I probably won't be in today because trees have fallen on my car."
Oh, they'll try anything. Tina. Well, I guess we'll take a break. We'll be right back after these words.
Hello, this is Scott at Geared for Sports. As the year comes to a close, we're grateful for our wonderful community. Happy holidays from all of us to all of you. Have a safe and joyful season.
Celebrating nearly 8 decades of community connection, KCNI KBBN is proud to have been locally owned since 1949. More than just music, we work every day to celebrate the area's community, heartbeat, and pride, and then broadcast that hometown spirit right into the radio waves. Locally owned and community focused. KCNI and KBBN. Your community. Your radio stations. Your voice.
Snow is coming, and believe it or not, so is Christmas. Make sure your Polaris is ready for both with help from Agland ATV. Whether you're moving snow, hauling wood, or just heading out for a snowy ride, Agland has the machines and cold weather accessories to keep you moving. Heated cabs, plows, light bars, you name it. It's in stock and ready to install. This season, give yourself the gift of a Polaris that's winter ready. Agland ATV, West Highway 2, in Broken Bow.
Always wear a helmet, never drink and ride.
Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
This is Stuart Fox of Nebraska State Bank. We'd like to sincerely thank our customers for their support and business this past year. We look forward to serving you and Custer County for many years to come. From the NSB family to yours, we hope you have a Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year. Nebraska State Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC.
8:16. Oh, wait, it's 8:17. And you're listening to The Breakfast Show on this Friday. Temperatures dropping, weather is deteriorating, but the spirits here in the Breakfast Show room, oh my goodness. And I'm not going to do the kaboom anymore. I think I might have overdone that.
All right.
Oh.
Sure was fun, though, pretending I was a super popular sports guy.
John Baylor.
Yeah, John Baylor.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not supposed to say his name. No, he's...
Well, I can't remember his name all the time, so I don't say it, so I thought I'll mess it up.
Kaboom.
Kaboom, yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's popular for the most part.
Mhm.
Brent and I were talking about
Been
that.
doing it for a long time.
Yeah.
In fact, I want to say he's the only play-by-play volleyball person Nebraska's ever had.
I was kind of
think so.
surprised at how long he had been doing it, like 20, almost 30 years
Yeah.
or more.
Mm-hmm.
Shocking.
Yeah.
But go
told
Huskers.
Told this story before he was here. He's part of that curriculum that helps people with their testing.
Yeah, prep for the ACT.
Yeah, that's one of his main gigs, other than the sports side of things. And he was here doing a presentation at the Broken Bow schools, and he came here in the afternoon and asked if he could use our studio for a show that he was doing in Lincoln. And I had to
cool.
explain to him, well, you know, you're going to have to sit on a school chair. This one before we redid the studios, and our telephone line is not great.
That's funny.
Yeah, and he did a show here, and he said thanks a lot, and yeah, he's very cordial.
That's cool. You should have a autographed picture hanging up or something.
No,
Kind
we
of
could
a-
do that. I'm sure if we called him and asked him for one, he probably could do it.
How do you think he could do with tickets?
I have a feeling he's been asked that a time or two.
Probably.
Well, yeah,
Probably.
without going into that too deeply, there's some ruffled feathers with these tickets.
Oh, yes, there is. I
Yeah.
just saw it came out the other day where you could go on and, you have to prove your worth to
Yes.
get a ticket. And I just clicked on it just to see. And I quickly was like, okay, no, I'm out of my league here. So
Yeah.
got out of that. I'll just rely on
Well,
good
with
friends.
the rebuild, with the remodel there,
Mhm.
if you've had tickets for a long, long time, for years, you don't have them anymore. You start all over.
Yeah. People were talking about, like, they had established little friend groups with the
Sure.
people that sat around them. And now that's kind of sad. But hopefully maybe people will get back in somewhat of the same. I don't know.
If they have a lot of money, they will.
Well, I mean, it's kind of like, I don't know, rich people arguing, I guess.
We're rich. Let's kalaka together.
Yeah,
All right.
exactly. Yes.
Let's-
Anyway, moving on.
Let's talk about, well, it makes Brent uncomfortable. I can see he's uncomfortable.
What?
He gets
sorry,
uncomfortable with
Brent.
something. Controversy doesn't work well with Brent.
Well,
He likes to be mellow and
Yes.
and in the middle most of the time, a little bit to the right sometimes. I like him. We get along pretty well. I like his mom and Jim. Anyway, what's going on at Mid Plains?
What is going on? It's finals week. It's actually the end of finals week. Thank goodness. This
Wow.
has been we had a lot of tests that we gave this week. This is, if you're not familiar, if you're listening, and it's been a while since you've been in college, colleges have what we call finals week. And basically every big test or project is all kind of culminates in this week. And boy, did it. Every time I turned around, there was somebody walking in, taking another test. One thing is we have so many classes on our campus, but then we also have online classes that those students sometimes have to come in to have their tests proctored. And sometimes they come out of the woodwork and we don't even know they're out there and they're taking a class. And, so we're wrapping up, I think, 1 or 2 tests this morning. And then we are wrapping up the fall semester. So that's kind of nice to be able to tie a bow on it and put it away. But that means then that we are preparing for the spring semester. Now, as I reminded you last week, next Wednesday is our We have a couple of art classes that we're squeezing in before the end of the semester and also before Christmas because we're going to design some acrylic holiday ornaments. Those are the ones that are clear and you pour the paint down inside, swirl it around. They end up looking really nice. So you walk away with a set of 6 ornaments that day.
Very nice.
Yeah, and then you can hang around after that and create a marbled scarf.
You explained that last time. How do you make the marble?
You know, it's paint.
Okay.
You know, I don't know. I think it's called relief. I'm dabbling in an area I'm not an expert in, which is art. Maybe I shouldn't say that word, but it's where you put the water down and then you put paint on top of it, and then the scarf lays on top of the paint.
And that's your
you
design.
Pull it up, and then it's stuck to the scarf, but in a good way, not like it's not going to get crusty or something. Hopefully.
Yeah.
So
it's pretty cool.
Yeah. So you walk away with a full day of art, but then with some nice things to take home. Maybe give as gifts, and then don't forget the experience itself can be a gift too. So if you have somebody that you're looking for, you can't, you're shopping and can't find anything. Maybe you take them to a class and do that together. Sometimes the doing part is more memorable than the getting part. So
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like to experience that. So that will be next Wednesday. Now the deadline, the registration deadline is going to be Monday at noon. Okay, so that way we have time to let our instructor know how many people we have and what our plan is for next Wednesday. So if you are interested, you need to give us a call and we'll help you get registered. Our number is 872-5259.
Casey, does that come with the materials?
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
All you need to bring is yourself. Maybe an old shirt.
Yeah.
Harken back to elementary when you have a paint shirt.
Yes.
Bring,
or an apron or whatever. Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. All right. Then what about after the holidays? What's happening then?
Yeah. So Mid-Plains is, and I will be here next Friday, by the way. So I'll remind everyone again. But Mid-Plains area-wide will be closed December 24th, Christmas Eve at 3 p.m. And then we are closed until we open again on January 5th, which is Monday. So we take a nice little Christmas break. If you are needing some business done, I highly recommend getting in before. Don't wait till December 24th is what I'm saying to you. A lot of people do take vacation days on that day. So if you're coming in to register, it's probably not going to happen till January anyway. So either come in next week, early the following week, or you might just hold off till January if you don't get into us before then, because things get really busy around the holiday time for everybody. So
yeah, and the kids the high school kids, the elementary kids will all be taking that similar break. So
yes.
Families will be doing those sorts of things. So once you get close to the holidays, just enjoy and then come back after the first of the year and start again, right?
Refreshed and ready to go. So it's kind of a, I don't want to say slow time for us, but if there is a slow time, this next week or so is that time, because it's just a time to kind of take a breath and catch up, and that's always kind of nice. But if you have not registered yet for the spring semester, make sure you do that. Classes start January 12th, so we want to make sure you get in and you're not getting in last minute and trying to be successful in a class that you are feeling rushed with. So be careful.
All right. Now, we don't ask this often, but we are going to ask you this morning if there's a chance you might leak some information from the college.
Ooh.
Like a news leak.
I love me a good leak.
Any chance that you know what the car is going to be, the automobile is going to be next summer for the raffle drawing?
I wish I did.
Yeah.
No, I don't. I mean, it's in progress.
Sure, they're working on it. They are.
They are. I was over in North Platte. I should have just snuck down there and peeked in there. I neglected to do that. Next time I'm in North Platte, I will just be like, excuse me, guys, I got to use the restroom, and I'll be right back. And
check it out for us. Could be a breakfast show breaking story, right?
That could be really fun.
Yeah.
You know it's going to be spectacular.
Yeah,
Whatever it is, it's always good, and it's always funny to hear the guys because they're always like, "Oh, we're not sure about this one," and then it comes out wonderfully.
Yeah, I'm sure
every
when
time.
they start, they're hoping it's going to be one that people are really going to be after and sign up for. It was a pickup this last time, I
Yep.
think, right? So,
Yep. So
all right.
fun times.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, since you're going to come back next week, we won't wish you happy holidays yet, but a happy weekend.
Well, thank you. Go Huskers.
Yes. Big game, very important game tonight, right, Brent?
Yes, it is. Yeah, you got to win to keep playing. So
I like your shirt today, Brent.
thank you
Nice
very
job.
much. I'm in the spirit.
Boy, I guess.
And thanks for coming in again. I know this is not politically correct, but this studio smells so much better having you here.
It's those darn pistachios.
I love them. Smells great. Here's one called Daisy. The Get Up and Go Breakfast Show. Quick timeout. Our next guest will be in. Stay tuned.
Good morning.
You're listening to the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show with Dave and Brent.
Good morning.
Some secrets can't be kept. Celebrate the season at The Secret Garden with 20% off all books and devotionals and 15% off t-shirts and artificial greenery. Maintenance-free amaryllis bulbs have arrived, and AMPTO poinsettias and Christmas cactus are still available. Grab a delicious drink and enjoy a hot $5 lunch while you shop. Open every day until Christmas, weekdays 11:30 to 4:30, Saturdays 8:30 to 4:30, and Sundays 1 to 4. Shop anytime at thesecretgardenonline.com. Located 2 1/4 miles west of Myrna on Highway 92 and half a mile north.
When it comes to your health, you deserve compassionate, expert care close to home. Hi, I'm Cassie Hilbers, the Chief Ancillary Officer at Gothenburg Health. Here, we treat the whole person, body, mind, and spirit. From everyday checkups to specialized services, our expert providers and modern medical technology are here for you and your family. I'm proud to be part of a team that's here for our neighbors, our friends, and our families, because your health matters, and so do you. Gothenburg Health, well ahead.
8:32, and ladies and gentlemen, our next guest goes by the name of Henry Nuxel. We haven't had Henry in the studio for a while now. Henry Nuxel, how are you?
Oh, it's all a matter of opinion. There's three. Yours, mine, and God's, and two of them don't count.
There you go.
All right, all right. We are curious, haven't been over yet to see the display at Comstock. It seems like it grows every year. Started out very small, and look what it is today, huh?
Yeah, it wasn't even my original idea. I did my house 10 years ago with the sole goal of impressing my twin brother who could see it from heaven and my 15-month granddaughter who couldn't remember it 15 minutes. And I was done at Thanksgiving like you're supposed to be, but a couple days later, anonymously, a reindeer and Santa showed up. So I put them up, and a couple days later, a dachshund and a snowman inflatable show up. And I kid you not, over the course of 30 days, somebody anonymously dropped off $3,000 worth of lights and inflatables. And like a pure idiot, I kept putting them up. And that was 10 years ago. And I've got an addiction problem. If something looks good, I kind of let it grow a little bit. And now from that one house, we've expanded to parts of 13 blocks, about 25 different scenes like Minionville, Mickey Mouse Club, Enchanted Forest, and so on. A mile of extension cords, a mile of lights, 1,000 tent stakes, and 437 inflatables from 3 foot to 20 foot tall. So that's what it was, and that's what it is now. So it's worth coming and looking at. That's why I'm here, is to invite everybody listening.
I have to ask, does everything get plugged into one outlet?
Well, that would be nice, but I think we've got about right at 25 different places that we pull power from.
Yeah.
And a buddy of mine told me about these timers. So they start at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And believe this or not, I've got a 75-year-old gal and her son that volunteer their time. They're on one end of town. They walk and drive that whole town to see that all inflatables are standing. And that's a mile of walking, and it's most comical to see Robin, 5'3", 75 years old, try to push up a 20-foot inflatable Santa Claus. And her son is a high-tech guy, and he can fix just about anything. But this isn't a one-man show. I got them helping. I got another guy that can fix anything. Tim Peters, his mom brings him from Ansley. He can work like a forklift, and he listens to what you do. And my brother runs the telehandler, and it's not a one-man show. I just get the credit, but I don't need credit. My joy out of this is when somebody from Ord comes 3 times last year, and he's never been there before, and it helps absolve the pain from losing his wife. Or when I get a 99-year-old grandmother that shows up from somewhere, and I always tell people that if you got to die to get to heaven, and if you lived and seen the Christmas lights at Comstock, that's the next best place.
There you go.
Well, that's great, and people do travel from lots of different places. The word is out on what are they going to add this year, and I enjoyed last year. I think the Saddle Up in town's offering some things along with this, so you can stop in and pick up something to drink, some hot chocolate and different things as well.
Yeah, hot chocolate and cider. And then the 20th, we got Santa Claus showing up. And we got 300 stockings full of popcorn balls, apples, and oranges, and peanuts. We used to put it in paper sacks, but it exploded, the paper sacks. So now I buy Dollar General stockings for $1 a piece. And we've got good support there, too. The grocery cart here at Broken Bow donates some of the products, grocery cart at Ord, Speeds, Sergeant Market. So we've got really good support there. That's not bad. 300 stockings full to the top, full of candy and goodies. But we only got 72 people in Comstock, so we got to invite a few neighbors. I'm a diabetic. I can eat a few stockings, but not that many.
So that's on the 20th?
Yeah, that's on the 20th.
Okay, all right.
Show up with the old fire truck. We got an elf and lots of help there, too. The community club basically sponsors that event.
All right. Wow, a lot going on. It's got to be fun for you and the others who are helping all those people and all those businesses that are making this happen. See people come in and I don't know, there's something about pulling in to see this. Even if you've been there before, you kind of go, wow, this is something to see. And you can get out and walk around, or you can drive around, either one, right?
Yeah, it takes an hour to walk it and a half hour to drive it.
Now you get a little change in music as you go around too, I think, which is kind of nice. Different. I don't know how you do it all, but you got music with some of the themes you talked about.
Yeah, you got to go. Actually, you got to go twice. You got to go one direction all the way around, and then go the other direction, the other way around. And I guarantee you'll miss something the first or the second time. And it don't hurt to come early, because you can always find somebody else to go back again, and you'll find something else.
Yeah.
I got a few more clocks to put up. I put a clock on every light pole in Comstock, and I set it on midnight. That way when Santa Claus swoops over and he'll see all them clocks set on midnight, he knows it's time to come to Comstock. Doesn't that make sense for enticement?
Absolutely.
Yeah. He's right on time wherever he goes. But midnight's the time in Comstock, right?
Yeah, the timer goes off at 11 o'clock at night.
Okay.
The coolest display I got is Pastor Schott. I'm sure you guys know him.
Sure.
He says, I got an idea for you. He said, you ought to light up the baseball field. And rather than deny him, we decided to put inflatables at every position at the baseball field. And about 6 o'clock, I turn the infield lights on. At 11 o'clock, I go over there and turn them off. But it makes it look like there's a real live baseball going with the inflatables at every position. And I even got fans out there in the bleachers. I got a couple campers with RVs, and it looks like something is happening, just like 50 years ago when I coached the Pee Wee League Championship baseball team. But we haven't had a baseball team for probably 20 or 30 years, and the only time that gets lit up is during our Christmas light display all year long, and the 4th of July. those are the only 2 times that our ball field lights get lit up.
I will tell you right now that I was going to ask you about the ball fields because that was my favorite when we went over was how you set up the ball field. It does look like, a game's going on and you have everything set there in a Christmas light, and it's really cool.
Yeah, that's about the first thing, although we added another Santa just outside the city limits to get things started. And on the other end, I really got a cool display. I didn't even know it looked so cool, but those 5-foot Tractor Supply roosters, those steel roosters?
Yeah.
I got 9 of them pulling a sleigh with a Santa Claus in there. And they're really easy to decorate because that's all you got to do is throw a wreath around their neck. And I got a spotlight on them, and that's probably one of the best new things we got.
Henry, when people kind of decide they're going to go, drive around and then come over to Comstock, you said the displays are on until 11 o'clock typically, or do they stay on until midnight?
Yeah, that's when the lights go off at 11 o'clock.
At 11 o'clock.
And they start at 5 o'clock.
Okay. And then for the holidays, you'll go right on through, I think you even go past Christmas, don't you?
Yeah, we'll go New Year's night. Then it's time to quit.
Okay. Hopefully you won't have any snow on top of them like you did one year. When I think.
Yeah, we're lucky so far.
Yeah, very lucky. We're lucky that you told the story of how this all started and how people can take it in. Now, they can make a donation, right, to help you out?
Yeah, we got a cream can out there. It cost me about a couple $1,000 for electricity. We got, I think, 7 different meters I pay for, but it's all worth it. I've lost a lot more money than that before in my life. My theory is the more you give, the more you get. The more you share, the more you have. And that's my theory in life because I lost so much money in the festival business, I can't even pay attention, but that should never stop anybody from giving something if they could.
Yeah, well said.
Well, we're glad you're doing it, and I know people enjoy it. So thank you, Henry Nuxel. Appreciate you coming in.
I know that giving theory works, and it almost works immediately. I always think I'm lucky if I find a penny or a quarter or a dime before I go to a quick store. So I come up with the practice of dropping a quarter off at every quick store I go into, and the next guy or 2 or 3 or whatever will see that quarter and they'll feel lucky. I dropped off a quarter at the gas station in Ansley about a month ago, and I went in to buy an ice cream cone. I thought I had enough cash on me, and I was a quarter short, but I was the lucky one. I ran out there and got my quarter, and I was lucky nobody got it. So
there you go.
That proves it. That's immediate response for generous donation. The more you give, the more you get.
Double lucky. Thank you, Henry.
Thank you for your time and support.
You bet. Comstock. It's a whole lot of Christmas lights, and you don't want to miss it. I think when you can take a drive, you can go mid-afternoon and, it's dark right after 5 o'clock nowadays, or you can make a late run and get there before they shut the lights off at 11, but get there and enjoy it. A lot of work putting that up, and there's a donation cream can right in the middle of town, right on Main Street, that you can leave some money if you so desire. But it's quite a sight to see, and I urge you to get over there and enjoy it and support it. All right, Brent, table number 2?
Yes.
To you.
Okay. Well, it seems like this is a great segue since we just had Henry in here. You mentioned the Saddle Up Saloon, and they are inviting you to Comstock as well. And they really encourage you to come out tomorrow on Saturday, December 13th for free cinnamon rolls and chili from 5 to 7. Also live music with Tazy Scott from 7 until 9. This is tomorrow, December 13th. Also stop in Thursday through Sunday from 4 to 10 for free Christmas cookies, hot chocolate, and popcorn while you enjoy the holiday lights display in Comstock. It's all from the Saddle Up Saloon. They say Merry Christmas, celebrating big this season in Comstock.
8:48. You talked about it yesterday and the day before. Chris Lager is coming back to Sly's. He's kind of like Santa Claus. He comes around at least once a year to Custer County and Sylvester's, as they have been friends for many years, Freddie and Chris Lager, when he first started coming here, playing over in Arnold at the Blues Festival when he was a young man, and now continues his career playing all over the country, but he still loves to come back to Sylvester's, and so he's going to put on a Christmas show, so get ready to rock around the Christmas tree on December 19th at Sylvester's, and join your friends for the ultimate Christmas party featuring the sounds of Chris Lager from 9 until 1 a.m. And, of course, if Chris is in town, they usually play a game of bun darts with a $200 first prize, so that always takes place during their break. So come and have a good time on East Highway 2, Friday, December 19th. You don't want to miss it at that quiet little place that rocks. Now, I have a sample of Chris Lager for you, and I got a box in the closet, a couple boxes actually, with CDs of all the artists that provided CDs for us back in the day to play on the radio before the Blues Fest every July. This particular one is a very early CD with Chris Lager, and during that period of time there were a lot of guitar players that were emulating Stevie Ray Vaughan. That was really one of the reasons blues made such a comeback in the 90s, was Stevie Ray Vaughan getting attention with his style of guitar playing. And so a lot of the guitar players that we had back in those years, especially early on, you could hear that Stevie Ray in it. Jason Davis with Baby Jason and the Spankers certainly had that sound. There was a gentleman by the name of Josh Smith, who we talked about here a while back, who now is the music director for Joe Bonamassa. He came in, and he is a wonderful player, and he had that sound of Stevie Ray. Chris Lager's developed all kinds of styles since his early days. Blues-based, but gets into reggae and funk, country, you name it. Chris likes to mix it all together and call it a gumbo of music. But early on, when he released this LP called The Chris Lager Band, it was his premiere. This is what he sounded like back in that period of time on the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show. Radio, and we'll be at Sylvester's next week, a week from today at Sly's. Don't miss it. Great guy, great musician, and just a very professional player. And you don't get a chance to see pros very often, so take it in. Brent, we have about 3 minutes.
Okay.
3 minutes in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, Cattlary Farms, they've got a big day coming up tomorrow because Santa, Mrs. Claus, and the reindeer will be appearing at Cattlary Farms. He'll be there tomorrow, Saturday, December 13th, from 1 until 3. Admission to get in to see them is $3. 3 and under will be admitted free. You'll also find a nice variety of homegrown and pre-cut Christmas trees while you're there. They are sure to have the perfect tree for you. Decorated wreaths, porch pots, Christmas decor, and seasonal gift items available in their 3 gift shops. Exceptional quality with prices lower than you'll find even in the big city. You'll find Cattlary Farms just a few miles east of Loop City. They're right off Highway 92. They also encourage you to go to their Facebook page and follow them to stay up to date with all of their events, not just during the holiday season, but all year long. And they do remind you that if you are planning to host a family gathering, wedding, or reunion, you can do that right there at Cattlary Farms. For more information on that opportunity, you can call 402-440-3679. Want to remind you of their regular holiday hours right now. They're open Wednesday through Friday, noon to 6, open on Saturday, 10 to 6, open on Sundays from 1 until 6. Their final day of being open for the holiday season will be on Saturday, December the 20th. But again, don't forget, tomorrow it's Mr. and Mrs. Claus and the Reindeer, the annual Reindeer Day at Cattlary Farms, tomorrow from 1 until 3.
It's going to be a big day. And tell them the breakfast show sent you. You won't find nicer people than Kathy and Larry and their crew and relatives who all chip in during a very busy time just east of Loop City. Want to remind you, too, that the Christmas Kids will continue today here on KBBN. Let me look. This is at 12, so it's Sumner, Eddyville, Miller kindergartners today. Over on KCNI, it will feature the Arcadia kindergartners. And then the other way around on Monday. So that's... Well, listening to Mary Jane Garner doing such a great job talking to the kids, and the kids are doing a great job talking about Christmas. It's fun to listen to, so catch as many as you can. And thanks to all the fine sponsors who are making those interviews possible on both of our radio stations. News is next, right after these words.
Life moves at the speed of light. Don't let pain put you on pause. At Rise Rehab and Performance, we believe everyone deserves to feel their best without pain holding them back. Whether it's recovering from an injury, managing chronic pain, or just getting back to doing what you love, our expert team is here to help take the first steps toward healing. Personalized care, cutting-edge treatments, and results that speak for themselves. Rise Rehab and Performance, 872-5800. We rehab, you recover, then rise.
The holidays are here, and with all the cooking, traveling, and shopping, life can get hectic. Bruning Bank makes it easy to stay on top of your finances wherever you go. With the Bruning Bank mobile banking app, you can manage travel plans, track spending, report lost cards, and more, right from your phone. Take the stress out of the season. Visit us on the north side of the square in Broken Bow to get started with mobile banking today. Bruning Bank. Build, grow, and thrive in the new year. Member FDIC.
You are listening to the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show. Go, go, go! On KCNI, KBBN, Broken Bow, Nebraska.
CBS News Brief. A federal judge has blocked immigration officials from re-detaining Kilmar Abrego Garcia hours after he was freed and reunited with his wife and child in Maryland. His attorney, Simon Sandoval Moschenberg.
I wish I could say that this is the end of the story, but I think we've all been here long enough to know that, unfortunately, the government is not going to leave well enough alone.
Abrego Garcia checked in with ICE officials in Baltimore this morning. Sources tell CBS News President Trump has plans to seize more oil tankers off the coast of Venezuela. Connecticut's Democratic Senator Richard Blumenthal wants more information.
The president has stated neither to us nor the American people what exactly the end game, the strategy, the goal is here.
More than 100,000 people have now been forced from their homes in Washington state after record rainfall triggered historic flooding. Meteorologist Craig Allen.
The rivers are so catastrophically high right now that river flood warnings are likely to remain in effect for several more days.
CBS News Brief. I'm Deborah Rodriguez.
Here's the tale of the daily med fill. Same old pharmacy, same old bill, but those prices kept rising higher still.
Till the savings wrangler rode in, cool as can be. Tap Good RX, saving massively.
No plan? Don't matter none. Up to 80% off. The deals are done.
Discounts hitting harder than Ma's chili. Dang. That one little app does all the rest.
Save time and money on prescriptions.
Check Good RX. Good RX is not insurance.
Hey, I'm Steffi. You may know me from your social feed. I go big for the holidays, so I'm going to Famous Footwear because the best gifts are giving famous. My friends and family are gonna love all these styles from Nike, Adidas, Crocs, New Balance, Skechers, and more. With over 800 stores, you're never far from the perfect gift. So make your list and make it famous. Come in today for buy one pair, get one half off at your local Famous Footwear or famous.com. Some exclusions apply.
From the Fox Sports Studios in Los Angeles, here's Steve DeSager.
The Atlanta Falcons, who were 4-9, got a comeback victory at Tampa Bay Thursday night, 29-28 on a field goal on the final play, a win despite 19 penalties by the Falcons in the game. Kyle Pitts finished with 3 touchdown receptions. He had 11 catches, 166 yards. Atlanta had trailed 28-14 with 10 minutes left. The AP's College Player of the Year is quarterback Fernando Mendoza of number 1 Indiana. The NBA's late game went to Denver and a laugher at Sacramento, 136-105, 36 points for Nikola Jokic. New Orleans ended a 7-game losing streak, ripping Portland 143-120. Milwaukee beat Boston 116-101, 31 points for Kyle Kuzma. Houston edged the Clippers 115-113. In college hoops, number 4 Iowa State beat Iowa. NHL wins for Boston, Minnesota, and Colorado.
Here's your weatherology forecast. I'm meteorologist Jennifer Wojcicki. Cloudy skies expected today with daytime highs approaching 34. Winds out of the north 8 to 15 miles per hour. Cloudy skies expected tonight, lows level off around 14. Tomorrow, high of 22. Mainly clear and dry Sunday and Monday, low 30s, Sunday, mid-50s by Monday. From the Weatherology Weather Center, I'm staff meteorologist Jennifer Wojcicki.
BD is made for today, tomorrow, and for what's needed next. They're advancing the world of health as one of the largest global medical technology companies in the world, supporting the heroes on the front lines of healthcare. BD, with locations in Broken Bow and across the world.
9:05, 31 degrees outside under a cloudy sky. A few little raindrops occasionally this morning. Earlier, a little bit of fog. That's no longer a factor, but the temperature is going the wrong direction as predicted here this morning, as we were at 36 degrees at 6 o'clock this morning, currently 31, cloudy, and the winds are picking up out of the north at 10 to 15. Barometric pressure also rising at 30-19, and humidity is in the 90 percentile with that moisture in the air. Yesterday's high was 60 with an overnight low of 35. And as we mentioned, 36 at 6 o'clock, and then at 31 under a cloudy sky here. Currently nothing to talk about as far as moisture goes as yet, just a trace for the month. We are excited to bring you our next guest. I think we should have an applause for our next guest as well. Sue Ellen Kepke is here.
Thank you.
Healing Hearts and Families. And you always got a lot of things going on at Healing Hearts and Families, helping people, Sue Ellen. And I think sometimes it's good to just stop for a moment, as you've done here, and taking a look at 2024, 2025, and looking to see all the different people that you've helped along in their situations in life. So thank you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate
You're welcome. We're glad we can be here and help them out.
Good. We need you. So thank you very much. Now, certainly, I want to kind of jump in and ask some questions, but I'd like my co-host, Brent Apperson, also my neighbor, brother and son all in one, and good friend, and also we share a mom and dad in Arkansas. I would like him to talk to you about these things, and I may have some questions along the way. So, ladies and gentlemen, here's Mr., and I say Mr. Happy Brent Appers.
Wow, what an intro.
Boy, I tell
us,
you
huh?
what, he's in a good mood today.
Goodness, I guess. Well, one of the first things I wanted to ask you about was your Giving Tree project, because that is currently in progress.
It
right?
is.
And I assume kind of coming toward its end if you want to give to it.
We are going to start picking up donated items Monday and Tuesday and putting together the baskets for our clients. So there are several different places in the various counties that we serve. So if you want to donate, please go ahead and look on our Facebook page. It should be on there, the businesses. Otherwise, give our office a call at 308-872-2420, and we can tell you of a business close to you. Now, if you can't do that and you can't make it, that's okay. You can go ahead and grab something and bring into our office. We never turn anybody away. We are asking for household items such as cleaning products, toilet paper, paper towels, things, bath towels, kitchen, etc. And then we're also asking for a few more personal type items like a set body wash and lotion sets, shampoos, toys for the kids, games for the teens, different things like that, so that the baskets are not only going to help them in their household, they're also going to be able to give something to their children and have something to celebrate Christmas with. The other thing we really are in big need of are gift cards. Gas cards, grocery cart cards, Dollar General cards. We get a gas card in, we help somebody, and then it's gone. And currently we have one gas card, and the demands is pretty much almost once a day somebody is needing to get somewhere. And I want the community to know we don't give them out frivolously. We give them out so that they can get to work, or they can get to an appointment, or if they're needing to leave the area so that they can get on down the road from here. So we're particular. They just can't come in and say, hey, I need a gas card. And I have to say, sorry, Dave, you don't fit the criteria.
Well, I was going to go fishing, and I just needed a little help. That doesn't work.
No, it doesn't. I'll give you some good luck, but that's about it.
Makes perfect sense.
So that's kind of where our needs are right now.
I know that during this time of year, we focus in on giving, rightfully so, during this holiday season. But the need at Healing Hearts and Families is year-round.
Yep.
So I think it's important that people know you can donate at any time, and the donations are greatly appreciated all year round if you feel so led.
Absolutely, absolutely. And you need to know that we are a nonprofit. So you can claim them on your taxes if you do that. So we'll give you a receipt. If you give a monetary donation, we'll give you a receipt, but we will also be mailing out thank yous to you. You may not get them, right away because our schedules are so busy, but you will get one and keep it, and you can put that into for your taxes and stuff. So absolutely. That, you thanked me for my services. I've got to thank the communities for their support. We get grant funding, but what you guys donate to us goes to the clients and helps us further our services to them, because there is nothing like a mother coming in or a father being so distraught, not knowing what they're going to do, where they're going to go, and they have absolutely nothing. And we can look at them and say, okay, let us know kind of what do you need? And we go back into the storeroom and we come back with things that they need. We can't fill all their needs, but you come out with this basket, and we use a clothes basket. That way they can use it for laundry or carrying stuff, and hand it to them, and they look at you, and their faces are joyful, but yet they're crying because somebody has helped them. Somebody has invested just a little time in them to help them through a very traumatic situation. Does it end there? No. We continue to work with them. They continue to work with us. And there's no time frame. There's no deadline. We're there. If they choose to back off for a while, you know what? That's fine. But then if they decide to come back 6 months later or whatever, we're there for them. We open them with open arms and meet them where they are and figure out how we can help them move forward.
I know we've talked about this before in the past too, but I think it is important that we understand when they come to Healing Hearts and Families, many times the need is immediate. It's not, well, hey, 3-4 weeks from now, could I maybe, get some help with this? Or, when they come to you, that need is immediate many times,
yes,
right?
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. When they finally decide to reach out to us, it's because it's time, I've had enough, and I need the help now. Now, I can say there are some that we have worked with to put in a plan so that when they left, we could get some things in place prior to their leaving. Depends upon the situations and the circumstances. But yes, you're right. 99% of the time, it's I need it now.
Yeah. What are some things that you wanted to address, Sue Ellen?
I just want everybody to know we appreciate more than you know all the support and all the gifts, the monetary, the in-kind that we have been receiving throughout the year, and hopefully we'll continue to receive. But I wanted to bring to attention the holiday appeal will be coming out in the mail here probably next week. We're a little bit behind. We've been short-staffed. We've been busy. But I can honestly say I'm fully staffed now. I'm excited. I got great workers, and we're getting on top of this. So just be watching your mailbox, and hopefully, people always think you have to give a lot. If every household were to give us $10, it'd be amazing. And the things we could do for our clients with that. So any little bit is just fine. It's not here to break your budget. It's not here to put you in dire stress. But we need to sometimes look outside of ourselves and see those that might need a little extra help. And I know all kinds of businesses, organizations are reaching out this time of year. But you put yourself in a situation where you've been abused. You've been kicked out. You have 3 children. The snow is blowing. All you have is your car. Where do you go? How do you move on from that point? And being respectful of those that have nothing and helping them move forward has to be the best heartfelt Christmas type feeling you can do.
So, Ellen, I wonder if you would touch on the area that you cover. This letter that's going out has numbers in it, and it talks about Healing Hearts' commitment to prevention and elimination of sexual and domestic violence, educating the public about these things like bullying and stalking and all the things that for some reason we know there's some of that here, but we think most of it's somewhere else. Not true to start with. But the area that you cover, you're serving a large area. It's not just Custer County, right?
No, it's Blaine, Custer, Garfield, Greeley, Loop, Sherman, Valley, and Wheeler. It's about 7,000 square miles. And we serve all the counties. Here lately, we've been doing a lot up in the northern counties. So every county we serve is affected one way or another.
And you have a crisis line as well, which is 24/7, right?
Absolutely. It's 800-942-4040. And there's always somebody manning it. You won't get an answering machine. You won't get a call-in service type thing, and then we have staff that's constantly on it 24/7.
Just that alone takes some revenue and help that you can rely on and be there that 24/7. Yeah. Okay. Wow. Well, like you said, $10 here, $10 there, and we can really help. Now, I think I'm safe in saying that the federal government hasn't been as forthgiving as we would all like in this area.
Yeah.
And you certainly were affected by that.
Yes, we were.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that makes it even a taller task.
Yeah, it does. And we just kind of hold our breath each day and wait for the new year and hope people are blessed with an awakening and go, oh, hey, yeah, this does happen here. And it is happening in Nebraska, and it is happening in our local counties. And, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Man, you're going to mail these out next couple days.
Yep.
All right. Right. Wow. You always set us back a little bit because of that fact, because we read whatever we read these days, our phone, our newspaper, we listen to the radio, we watch things on television, and we watch people, high-profile people getting in these situations. Most recent would be, a football coach. Don't know what's happening there, but probably something like this. But it goes all the way down to regular folks, to folks with money, with folks without money. And if that situation where one of the spouses has to leave, they no longer have any money until they probably get a lawyer involved. So there's a lot of things going on.
Right. And the thing is, domestic violence, sexual assault knows no social economic class. It doesn't care if you're rich or poor. It doesn't care what color you are. It is a controlling behavior of the perpetrator. And they want to be in control. They're narcissistic, which means it's all about me. And if you're not doing for me, then I'm going to see to it. You understand, you need to be doing it for me. And when an individual gets ready to leave or reach out for help, that's probably one of the most dangerous times, because that's the first step in the perpetrator losing control over this individual. And they don't want that. And so to be committed to do that, it's time to get out.
Yeah.
And it means now. So,
yeah. Well, again, we appreciate what you do. And if somebody out there is listening and goes, you know what, I don't really need the letter, I want to help out, can they give you a call today?
Oh, absolutely.
All right.
308-872-2420. Or you can go on Facebook and message us. Yeah.
Okay.
You can help out any way you want. We never turn away anybody. And if we can't serve somebody, we will help them find the services they need, just so you know. And I also want to point out, an individual may leave, but they may go back. Do not judge them for going back. It's scary to leave. You don't know where you're going, how you're going to sustain yourself, what direction. You know what to expect back in the situation. So sometimes it takes up to 7 times before they actually leave. So don't judge them. Don't say, why do they keep going back? Let's ask, why do they keep doing it to them?
Yeah, that's a better question, isn't it? Yes. Sue Ellen Kepke, Healing Hearts and Families, thanks for coming in.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it very much.
Merry Christmas.
Same to you. Merry Christmas. Green Christmas, the Bare Naked Ladies on the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show. Brent and Dave with you here on this pretty darn good Friday. Tumbleweed Cafe has pretty darn good food, and they'd love you to stop in or drive through. Lots of different ways to get their good food on the plate for you. They also want to remind you that there's still time to set up a holiday gathering, and they can help you with that. Remember, they can cater you and have you come in and for a Christmas party, either in the Tumbleweed or over at the Cracker Jack Sports Bar and Grill. Give Carmen a call and get it set up. She'd love to cater and love to help you make your Christmas gathering, your holiday gathering. If you wait even until going into the new year, that's okay too. Call her at 872-5454, 872-5454. And the Tumbleweed, by the way, is open 6 a.m. until 4 p.m. daily for your dine-in pleasure. From 6 a.m. until 11 a.m. Monday through Friday, you'll find delicious breakfast items like burritos, sandwiches, cinnamon rolls, biscuits, and gravy, and more. The drive-thru is set up for a grab-and-go breakfast, so they're ready for that. And Cracker Jacks, we mentioned, always ready to have a party there. You can also just drop in and have yourself a good cheeseburger and play some games and have a good time. Shoot some pool, whatever the case may be. They're ready for you on both ends of the structure called Tumbleweed Cafe and Cracker Jack Sports Bar and Grill.
Sargent Pipe Company has a job opening for a maintenance technician here in Broken Bow. Duties would include, but are not limited to, routine inspections to building grounds and equipment to ensure compliance with safety standards, perform basic repairs of equipment, preventative maintenance. You would be maintaining accurate records of maintenance, emergency repairs on all machines and equipment, and general upkeep to ensure the facilities are well maintained. The position is 5 days a week. It's Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Competitive wages. They are an equal opportunity employer. Great benefits, which include health, dental, and vision insurance, 401k, and paid time off. If you have any questions about the position, you can contact 308-872-6477. As far as applying, you can do so in person at their office at 114 North 1st Avenue in Broken Bow, or apply through their website, which is sargentpipe.com/careers.
Speaking of Christmas parties and gatherings, holiday get-togethers, the Whiskey Barrel in Broken Bow can help with that. They can actually put together things for you. If you have company coming in and you need different beverages, they can put it all together for you and have it ready for you to pick up. They love to do that. Stan's real good about helping put all that together, and you'll stop in, and if you want some of it iced down, they'll take care of that too. One of the most important things we always stress about the Whiskey Barrel is that they have everyday prices, everyday low prices. They don't have glitzy specials. They just try to make a bit of a living on a margin that's fair, and they don't have draw specials that get you in and then you pay more for something else on the shelf. And by the way, with with purchase, you get free ice and a great conversation and a great selection of your favorite adult and non-alcoholic beverages at the Whiskey Barrel. They're open 7 days a week. They're on Highway 2, right near First Avenue stoplight there, right across from Gateway Motors.
Do you need hearing aids but worry about the cost? Well, Roxanne at Nebraska Land Hearing in Broken Bow works with any budget. Hearing aids don't have to break the bank. With over 35 years of experience and multiple Best of the Best awards, Roxanne provides top-quality, state-of-the-art hearing technology, including rechargeable hearing aids. That's right, no batteries to mess with. She also offers free evaluations, free office calls, extended warranties, and even gives discounts for new and returning patients. So skip the drive to Lincoln, Omaha, or Denver. Just make your appointment here in Broken Bow. Call 308-384-3852. Schedule your appointment today. You'll find the Nebraska Land Hearing Office in Broken Bow, inside the Broken Bow Chamber Building. Again, to set up your appointment, call 308-384-3852.
The Wild Rose Gallery having an open house, and this is for kids. If your kids are spending a little bit too much time on their screen, whatever that screen may be, if they have a phone, they're TikToking too much, which tends to be a problem, or they're looking at their tablet all the time. Seems like they're not talking to anybody. They're just kind of bored, maybe playing some games. They need to get a hands-on experience, and the Wild Rose Gallery can help. On December 14th, on Sunday, from 1 until 3, the Wild Rose Gallery in Broken Bow, having an open house with gift sales and door prizes. Find gifts that keep kids busy, spark creativity, and bring the family together. They're offering fun games, activities, and more that you won't find anywhere else locally. Check out their hand-painted greeting cards, handcrafted copper and sterling silver jewelry, and books for ages 2 to 9. Imagine that, a book. 2 to 9 from local authors. Stop by the Wild Rose Gallery this Sunday. Perfect gifts, local charm, and lots of inspiration. Let's see, one more that I have. I don't think I've read this yet. It's What's for Wednesday at Chapin Interiors and Square One Boutique on the south side of the square. What's for Wednesday?
It's Friday, but
wait.
Go ahead.
This week has flown by so fast.
It has.
But let me look here in the second paragraph. Cold weather is here, and
Yes.
as we know, in Nebraska, it's going to be around for a few months. So keep warm and stylish with a new sweater. Right now, 30% off through Saturday at Chapin's Interior Square One Boutique.
Well, that's still applicable.
Yeah, so even though it started on Wednesday, normally it's just a one-day sale, this one's going all the way through Saturday. And by the way, they also offer stocking stuffers. They've got jewelry, lotions, jams, jellies, mixes, spices, and seasonings. Also, Christmas dish towels and woven trivets.
Mm-hmm.
Open Monday through Friday, 9 until 5:30, and Saturday, 9 to 4 on the south side of the square in Broken Bow. Now, I wasn't supposed to read this because this was for Wednesday only.
Yes, it was.
Go ahead and this will be a second charge.
Oh, okay.
To Chapin's today.
All right.
I'm gonna have to charge them again.
Let me write
ho,
that down.
Ho, 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 I
Dun,
say.
dun, dun, dun. 'Tis the season
to be jolly and meet gold. Da da da.
Fa la 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 la. Okay, got it. Boom. Woo.
There's one thing, folks. All the years we've been here on the Breakfast Show, we've been around. Ready to put out mic number 6 out in the lobby. I think maybe next week, in honor of the Christmas season, we'll put mic number 6 out in the lobby.
Oh, nice.
Now we can interview Doug, Jack.
Yeah.
Maybe when the girls come in to tell us what they want us to do, we can talk to them on their way in.
Yeah. Just make it an open mic, and when we see people visiting out in the lobby, we'll just turn the mic on.
Yeah, and Doug could be our monitor.
Yeah.
You know, like if Santa Claus shows up, we sure want him to be able to talk, or an elf.
Yeah.
You know, and then I think we could get Doug to, like if it was an elf, say, we have exciting news. There's an elf here. Kaboom!
Kaboom! Hey, that leads me to remind you that we've got live coverage of Husker volleyball tonight. And we really hope John Baylor says kaboom a lot tonight.
He will.
I'm guessing he'll have several opportunities. That's what we hope for anyway. Of course, Nebraska volleyball, the talk of the state, undefeated, number 1 ranked, and they will try to advance through the NCAA tournament tonight. They play in the regional semifinals. They'll host it in Lincoln against Kansas, and we will broadcast the match for you tonight on KBBN. 95.3 FM, airtime at 7:30. If Nebraska wins, he'll play again on Sunday. I still don't think they've set the time for that. I think it's all TV related. So if Nebraska gets to Sunday, regardless of the time, we will broadcast it for you over the weekend on KBBN.
Okay. Now, most of the staff here are going to be attending the gala on Saturday.
That's what I understand.
At the One Box Convention Center.
Mm-hmm.
I want everybody to be on their best behavior. No embarrassments.
Okay.
Let's behave ourselves.
We will follow your lead.
I wouldn't do that. But we'll get through it. It's going to be fun. So we'll see you folks at the gala. Also remind you that there is the Christmas Kids giveaway. The baskets are going to be given away on Saturday at the fairgrounds.
Oh, yeah, the Children's Christmas Fund.
Christmas Fund,
there you go.
Yep. So that's, I think, starts at 9, and you drive in and you go around and loop around, and then they'll bring it out to you.
So if you applied for that, take note that you'll pick things up on Saturday. Yep.
Okay. I'm a little nervous about the gala. I've heard around town that Doug Groffel is a kind of a wild man when he gets out.
Is he now?
Yeah.
Oh, my.
So I don't know. I'm a little worried about it. Oh, I wouldn't want to embarrass anyone at the gala.
Well, no. I've never seen you do that to people in public, embarrass people.
Heck
Not
no.
out in public.
That wouldn't be nice.
No.
It's What's for Wednesday. Can we get one more What's for Wednesday?
Yeah, sure. Hurry up. Sweaters, 30% off.
At Chapin's.
Through Saturday.
Write that down.